Few American troops could be coming home in a matter of days. Baghdad radio said today Iraq remains in control and victorious. We'll have more in an hour and on tonight's edition of the CBS Evening News with Dan Rather in Kuwait City.
Hey, Chris, what do you say?
Daddy! Yeah! Are you going to stay here now?
You bet I am. Hey, no preschool today, you know, because we're going to a big party for Leanne and Katie, and you're going to get to meet your new nephew, Casey. Sounds pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, Daddy, Sabrina and I were just about to start breakfast. Can you stay?
Sounds good to me.
Oh, good.
It's like a special holiday for Daddy's homecoming.
Come on, Beth, let's get this started. Son, do you want to keep Christopher company while I get Mom set upstairs?
How you doing, Pop? Great.
Hey, listen, we
Yeah.
Oh, I smell like coffee all the way out. Oh, I didn't know you were here.
There's suitcases in the hall.
Hey, let me help with some of this.
Oh, that's okay. I'm almost done now.
Oh.
Mom, what are you doing here? I thought you'd be spending the day with Katie on her birthday.
Well, I am. Marilyn's taking Katie and Adam to your place. You know, the little homecoming, welcome home party?
Yeah, I know. I remember.
Yeah. And anyway, I wanted to spend the day with you and little Casey as much as Katie. I wouldn't miss this little homecoming.
Oh, Tom and I have waited a long time for this day, Mama.
I know Casey would have just loved to. Well, he would have been very pleased.
Yeah, I've been thinking a lot about him lately. You know, at least we have his namesake.
When are you gonna have Tom pick you up?
Oh, in about an hour. He went out to the farm to talk to Caleb.
I'm sorry, Tom, but Caleb isn't here.
So where is he working?
Is there something new on the case?
No, I just wanted to go over a couple things in his statement, that's all.
Well, I don't think Jess wanted him talking to anybody
Yeah,
unless she was there.
Well, I thought that we would perhaps meet at Jess's office and talk there, or we could even drive down together. I want to make sure I have everything straight, you know, before this thing goes to trial.
Sure. Yeah.
I thought that perhaps if I came down and made the request in person, it might help. Obviously, I should have given a ring first.
Yes.
Anyway, so where is he? When do you expect him back?
As the world turns. This portion brought to you today by Ivory Liquid, where clean and soft go hand in hand.
When you're born with coloring like mine, sensitive skin comes with the territory. If you're lucky, you're spared nicknames like Carrot Top. But it takes more than luck to care for sensitive skin when you're also fighting those nasty little lines.
Oil of Olay for sensitive skin. Pure white, 100% fragrance-free and hypoallergenic.
Grow old gracefully? Me and every last freckle are fighting it.
In a new Luscious Cream, too.
Sun-Rinse Downy Dryer Sheets. Smells like hanging your wash in the sunshine.
Come on in, light. Come on in, fresh. Come on into the sunshine.
With Sun-Rinse Downy Dryer Sheets.
There's something new about Spick & Span Pine. Every bottle is made from 100% recycled plastic, made from bottles like these. It's a small step, but it's important to me.
In 100% recycled plastic bottles, Spick & Span Pine.
So I can wait if it's not going to be long.
No, he's going to be gone all day. He went into town to get supplies and do banking for Cal.
Okay, then, do me a favor and have him call my office as soon as he gets in. I'm going to be at the hospital picking up my wife and my new son.
Oh.
But my secretary will get a message.
That's great. Yes.
Great.
So is the whole family going to be there to greet you just like they were that night at the hospital?
Oh, you were there?
Yes, I was in the I was at the hospital and I ran into John Dixon and he told me the wonderful news.
Yeah. Yeah, give Margot and little Casey our love, huh?
Do.
I will.
I think I'm going to see you later. I'm going to try to drop by that party that Cal and John are throwing. In fact, you know, I really should be going.
In fact, I should be going, too.
Oh,
I have
okay.
You know what?
All right.
Could I talk to you for a second? First.
About Caleb?
Well, yeah.
Sure. You want me to stay?
No, no.
Okay, all right. Well, you give me a call if you hear from Holden, okay?
Oh, okay.
All right.
Is Holden gonna make Henry Lang's funeral?
No.
Yeah, I guess it would be a little awkward. Did he by any chance hear anything from Angel? I mean, I saw the missing persons report, so.
Oh. No, I'm afraid that we haven't, but we're hoping she's going to turn up at the funeral.
Well, I hope so.
Yeah.
I should be getting out there and getting my chores done.
Okay, you want to
walk out with
you, okay?
That is, Lily, unless you'd like me to stay. No, we'll talk later.
Okay. You give me a call?
Yeah, you bet.
Okay, all right.
I'll tell Caleb.
Bye.
Thanks.
I'll see you later.
Appreciate that.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Well, sorry to catch everybody on edge.
Well, you did set the trial for the second week in March. So what did you want to talk to me about?
Well, Margot has a theory about all the harassment that you were experiencing over the holidays. She thinks it may lend credence to the why Caleb would have carried a gun when he went to see Henry Lang.
Oh, boy. There. Okay, well, I got all of little Casey's things all packed here.
Great, thanks. That's okay. You know, God bless Kim Hughes. I gave her this huge list of things to get for Casey, and I think she really had a good time shopping.
Well, I could have done it. It's fun to buy baby things.
Oh, I know, but Mama, she had a great time. Until Susan called.
What do you mean?
Well, Susan was talking to John, and he told her about Casey, so she had the call transferred in here.
Well, that was nice of her.
Yeah, it was, but it was just awkward timing because Kim and Bob were here.
Did something happen?
No, nothing much. It was just, you know, it was awkward. Kim insisted I take the call, and then she left the room, and Bob followed her out, and...
I feel so sorry for those three, you know?
Well, you know, you shouldn't, because...
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. I was on my way to work. I thought I'd stop by and say hello and see how you and the baby are doing since you're going home today.
Yeah, thanks.
Well, why don't I let the two of you talk, and I'm going to go check my schedule. I'll be right back, okay?
Okay. Bye-bye, Mama.
Bye. You look wonderful.
Thank you.
I feel like a walking disaster area.
Hey, you're allowed. So, any word from Claire? Has she gotten in touch with Hal, or are you with her?
No. And on top of that, my son leaves for New York without even calling me to say goodbye.
You know, Barbara, it looks like you could use some cheering up. Do you have plans for lunch?
Hardly.
Well, you do now. Couldn't say anything with Mama in the room, but John and Cal are planning this big surprise party for, Katie's birthday, for Leanne coming home and spending a few days with us, and my taking my little guy home for the first time. Come on, the whole family's gonna get together at 12:30. Can you join us?
Oh, Margot, sounds great. I just don't want to spoil things. The minute I take one look at Adam, I'm just gonna be able to think about Hal.
You're not gonna spoil things. Okay, I'll try this. Bob is moving back today.
What?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just, you know, let's see how it goes, but it's a big first step.
That's wonderful. You know, it's funny. All this trouble really started for them when Bob told Kim about Susan, when he was honest with her. Kim never would have known about their affair if he hadn't told her. And now things are coming around for them. But I was honest with Hal about Jennifer. Maybe things will come around for me, too.
You hold on to that.
Congratulations. I think that's terrific news. Really good.
Boy,
yes.
I'll say, this day's really wild, huh? Well, you first Leanne coming home, and then Tom and Margot bringing her new baby brother home, and Katie having a birthday. What else great is going to happen next?
Well, if you ask me, I think it's the part about Leanne coming home that's putting the big grin on your face.
Oh, you kidding? I woke up with a big smile on my face. No one's going to be with her real soon. Oh, no. Well, hey, don't you think I should have planned like a welcome home party? You know, some kind of little gathering?
Relax. I'm sure she's going to have her hands full with Margot bringing home her new little baby brother.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Hey, now listen, everybody. This calls for a celebration. Why didn't you tell me now?
Well, for one thing, I really haven't seen you since we decided, and besides, we thought it might be nice to keep it quiet.
Well, would you look at the gathering here? To think I had second thoughts about coming over. Oh, darling, I'm so happy for you. And Bob, oh, this is wonderful. My two dearest friends. You see, I told you it was going to work out just fine. I really did. John.
Yeah.
When are you going to find a place of your own?
Oh, well, I'll tell you something. I haven't had much chance to give it too much thought.
Well, you better.
Yeah.
In fact, why don't you talk to Jess? Maybe you can move into Blake's old apartment, huh?
Maybe I'll do that, yeah.
Well, you think about that. I'll help you move.
All right, you got a deal.
Breakfast is ready. When did you guys get here? How many pancakes did we make?
A dozen. 2, 4.
We need more.
Hey, now, wait, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Be honest with us now. Are we intruding?
No, of course not. Please, go ahead. I want you to stay. Everybody have breakfast. Please, go ahead.
Okay, you're going to help me move.
With pleasure.
Hey, Christopher, I think it's time for us to eat. All right.
This has turned into a real circus, hasn't
I'm
it?
afraid so. I just wish they would remember that we're trying to work this out.
I'm sure they realize that it is a trial situation. I just don't want you to feel pressured because of all that enthusiasm.
I won't.
Come on now. With all this love and support surrounding us, we can't miss.
We believe getting hair into superior salon condition takes 3 steps: shampoo, conditioner, and finishing rinse. Now, the benefits of these 3 salon steps are in one bottle. Introducing Ultra Care from Vidal Sassoon, the first salon shampoo and protein conditioner with the benefits of a finishing rinse. This final step helps seal and protect hair from styling stress. Shampooing, conditioning, even finishing, all in one. Advanced salon thinking for superior salon hair. Ultra Care.
EPT.
That's you.
The most trusted name in home pregnancy test is fast and easy to read. A simple stick test that tells in just minutes whether you're going to have a baby or not.
But baby.
EPT, the fast, easy way to get the big news.
Cool.
Eating the right foods can fill you with painful gas. That's why you may need Gas X for fast gas pain relief. Relief antacids can't give you. So eat right and feel right with Gas X.
If every dog were the active type, the only dog food we'd make would be High Pro. But dogs are different. That's why Purina makes a complete line of nutritious dog foods. Vet tested, veterinarian recommended.
How will Linda explain sleeping with the boss?
Why don't you stick around?
To her fiancé.
You were checking on me?
I wanted to know where you were.
Knots Landing, tonight.
Hey, excuse me, is this a flight from Newark? It must be from New York. Hey! Hey! I'm sorry, I thought you missed your flight or something.
Oh, no, I had this bag stowed up front, and I had to wait for the stewardess to get it for me.
Oh, boy, what is it?
No, it's for my baby brother.
Oh, yeah, right.
Come here.
Oh, well, I can't believe you're here.
Wow, wait, you're crushing the flowers, honey.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
these are for you.
wow, thank you. But, you know, being with you is enough.
I was such a wreck this morning. I couldn't concentrate at all in the lab. I kept messing up Susan's notes.
Uh-oh.
No, it's gonna be fine. I got plenty of time. She's in LA actually visiting Emily.
Yeah. Well, I worry about Paul. You know, he was so in love with Emily.
Yeah, right. Hey, remember that night, their engagement party that we happened to miss at the Mona Lisa?
How can I forget?
Yeah, well, the memory of that night's been keeping me going this last few weeks.
Well, maybe we should get my suitcases, huh?
Oh, yeah, right. Hey, you know, I was thinking maybe we'd go right to my place because there's plenty of time before Margot's gonna be arriving with the baby and we could, you know, spend some time alone, okay?
Maybe.
Oh, wait.
What? What is it?
I got the most important thing. I haven't said I love you.
Oh.
Yet.
I love you. And you know, even if you are a little crazy, I love you.
Hey, you know, we better get a wiggle on here. Get this thing finished up. Margot called. Said they were just leaving the hospital.
Well, I still don't think it's straight enough,
It's straight enough.
I think we're in pretty good shape, Cal.
So listen, you know, I really appreciate your help. Especially yours, Larry, for rearranging your schedule, man.
Gosh, I wouldn't miss it. I feel like little Katie's honorary daddy.
Oh!
What?
Let's put Casey on.
Oh, come on. He's just a baby.
Where's your camera?
Hey, listen, it occurs to me, this isn't too much ruckus for a newborn baby, deal.
No. We got it all planned out. Casey will make his debut, and then he goes right up to his new nursery.
He may even sleep through the whole thing.
As a matter of fact, we ought to get all the kids down here.
Oh, yeah.
Marilyn, put the kids down. Hi. Oh, I'll give you a ride. Here we go.
Wait a minute, I hear a car door.
Hold on, somebody coming. Is that it? Yeah, it's them.
Okay, now, Katie, this is really your celebration, but we want to surprise your mama, too, okay? So when we give you the signal, we want everybody to yell, surprise!
Maybe for Casey Roberts' sake, we should whisper surprise.
That's a good idea. Everybody get that? We're gonna whisper.
Surprise.
Okay.
Hi. Looks great. Oh, yeah, okay.
There. Where's your mama?
She's getting the bags out of the car. Give me a second.
Okay, Lila, hurry up. It's cold out there. Come on.
I'm coming. It's just I had all these bags.
Surprise!
What's going on? Cal Strickland, you did it again, didn't you?
Katie, you go over with your mama so we can get a picture. See your mama. There you go.
Look, it's a birthday.
I was born to make you happy. I think you're just my style. Everywhere I go, tell everyone I know, baby, I love to see you smile.
Colgate prevents more cavities, reduces more tartar, and keeps more mouths healthy than anyone else in the world.
I love to see you smile.
Colgate, because your smile was meant to last a lifetime.
The Peter Pan Fan Club is now in session. Moose, minutes from our last meeting.
About 12 minutes.
Okay. Now, let's review tactics for recruiting new members.
Stick a jar of peanut pan under their noses.
Aggressive, but good.
Tell them there's 780 freshly roasted peanuts in every jar. Yeah.
Excellent.
Give them a bite of your own sandwich.
Polite and unselfish. We're going to need a bigger clubhouse.
Today, there's important news on women's health. A woman's body can go through a lot. Any gynecologist will tell you. Becoming a woman, childbirth, vaginal yeast infections. It's important that now most women can cure their own recurrent vaginal yeast infections. Gynolotremin, prescribed millions of times by gynecologists, has just become available without a prescription, full strength, so women can immediately begin their cure. Only Gynolotremin brings early treatment, early cure. Gynolotremin.
Friday on Guns of Paradise, Ethan must stop an Indian massacre.
You're very brave or very foolish. We're about to find out.
On Dallas, Michelle has plans for JR.
Your shower broke.
I don't know. I didn't try it.
Then on Sons and Daughters, can modern medicine help with their baby?
It's almost like my body just doesn't want to get pregnant.
All on the CBS Friday triple feature.
Northern Exposure, coming soon to CBS.
Shame you weren't able to unpack before the hospital called this morning. I hope it wasn't anything serious.
No, the patient's doing fine.
Good. Well, at least you got your second cup of coffee.
Yeah. I enjoyed breakfast,
Thank you.
even though John was here. What time will we do with Tom and Margot?
I told Cal we'd be there about 12:30.
Good.
Listen, do you want me to help you do this?
Well, you're a lot better at organizing closets than I am.
Okay.
Thanks. You would have been appalled if you'd seen the apartment.
Oh, somehow I doubt that. I imagine you
Or as neat as you've always been.
Well, I tell you, I never could find anything in the morning. Are those, 2 drawers still mine?
Yeah, I cleaned them out last night.
Good, thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh.
Oh, gee whiz, that's all wrinkled and it's got lint all over it. Why don't I, send that out to the cleaners, okay?
That'd be great, thanks.
You're welcome. I made room for that in the medicine cabinet.
Yeah, thanks. Look, I know this seems kind of strange right now, but in a couple of days, things will be normal. I knew that I was pushing you into this, but I just felt it was time that we did something positive.
I know. I don't think we ought to dissect it. Let's just wait and see how everything goes, okay?
We've been 5 years here, 5 great years. The last few months have just been awful.
Daddy!
Hey there, champ. How you doing?
Still remember the big leap.
What are you going to do in the morning, huh?
I promise I won't wake you up in the morning.
No, that's all right. I want you to come in here and wake me up every morning, just the way you used to, all right?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm in my room changing.
Good morning.
Hi.
Nice to see you both here. So how was your day so far?
Oh, it was pretty boring, actually, Mom.
Father, I didn't know you were back.
Uh-huh.
You were in the shower when we came upstairs.
Getting the flour out of my hair. We should, let you unpack. I'm sure you'd like some privacy.
Yeah. Come on, Chris. Come show me what you've been doing all
No
morning.
more walking on eggshells around here. We've done enough of that the past few months. All I want is for us to be a big, happy family again.
Oh, Daddy.
Yay!
Whoa! Oh, no! Oh, Barbara, won't you come to the party at Tom and Margot's with me, please?
Lisa, everyone's going to be asking about Hal.
It's going to be family and close friends. Everyone understands. Besides, I think that all of us need to sort of rally around Bob and Kim.
Yeah, Margot told me.
I was over there earlier this morning. It was so good to see Bob home again. Of course, old Johnny was skulking about. You know what you could do? You could help me persuade that man to rent the condo you used to have, the one that Blake bought.
I think I'm the last person in this world who should be giving advice on marriage.
I'm not asking you to do that. I'm just asking you to please convince Johnny to pack up and move out.
James.
No, wait. Don't say another word. Because you should not put James Stenbeck and Hal Munson in the same sentence. I mean, there is no comparison. Hal is a kind, sensitive man. Yes, he has been hurt, but he will forgive. He will come home. And you will come to the party with me, right? Huh?
Okay, give me half an hour to wrap up some business. I'll meet you over there, okay?
Well, all right. If you're not there in a half hour, I'm coming back here. Oh, as I live and breathe with you.
Hello, Lisa.
Gavin Kruger.
You are as beautiful as ever.
Oh.
Barbara, lovely to see you again.
Look, she has a family commitment. She must not be delayed.
Wouldn't think of it.
Oh, you wouldn't. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I heard about Hal. I'm so sorry. Is there anything that I can do?
There's nothing anyone can do.
Well, I can't imagine him staying away from long. Certainly not now that you've given him a daughter. How's Paul doing?
You know, Gavin, when I asked you to keep Emily busy, I didn't realize you were going to take such a hands-on approach.
Well, one thing led to another.
Paul knows I set it in motion. Barbara Ryan. Claire, have you heard from Hal?
Any more word on Caleb?
Yeah, Tom was by asking where Caleb was today.
What did you tell him?
Well, Lily said that he was in town on errands.
Okay, gotcha. I can back that up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, my boy.
So listen, when's the new little baby gonna make its appearance?
Oh, he already did. You missed him. He's upstairs sleeping.
He's having his nap, but as soon as he's done, you can go in a couple at a time. That's it.
Oh, boy. What is all this?
Hey, don't look at me. I didn't have anything to do with it.
Oh, we couldn't let you come back without some kind of fanfare.
Oh.
Welcome home.
Oh, thank you. Hey, where is he?
Oh, he is upstairs sleeping, but if Dr. Larry says it's okay, maybe we can go upstairs and give him a pinch or
All right. One pinch only.
Okay.
Hey, how long can you stay,
Oh,
sweetie?
just a few days.
Oh, come on.
Well, here, I'll take that. Fine, I'll take
4 days?
Come here, dear. Hello. Oh, there's that birthday girl. Oh, such a great happy birthday, sweetheart. Oh, how wonderful. Oh, here. Where's Leanne?
Well, she's upstairs with Casey.
Oh, good, good.
I'll get that, Mr. Fox.
All right. Got a little button here. Here we go. Thank you.
Hello, come on in.
So are Kim and Bob back together?
As of this morning.
He is so beautiful.
Handsome, he's handsome.
He's beautiful and handsome.
Handsome.
Oh, grandfather.
Oh, good to see you.
Hi, Lisa. Is Barbara coming? She said she was coming, but just as I was leaving, guess who came in? Gavin Kruger. What are Paul knows?
Probably why he went to New York.
All right. If you haven't got any punch, you better get some, because I feel a toast to a beautiful 2-year-old coming on.
That's Barbara. I know it's Barbara. Come on in, Barb. Hi, Lisa.
I'm in the mood for that. Hey, what do you say? I'm in the mood for that today.
Hello. I'm sorry to bother you, but I'm having a dinner party and I've run out of coffee.
Come in.
Thank you.
Would Taster's Choice be too good for your guests?
Oh, I think they could get used to it.
Could they?
Yes.
Savor the sophisticated taste of Taster's Choice.
Have you met your new neighbor yet? Oh, I've popped in for coffee.
1, 2.
Want to get your weekend rockin'? Start it off on a roll. A Pillsbury cinnamon roll.
Nothing says lovin' like my cinnamon rolls.
These days, you need all the help you can get.
So come to Color Tile.
DuPont Stainmaster Carpet, just $10.99.
And tile?
Vinyl tile from 49 cents, ceramic tile from 59 cents.
Mini blinds.
Buy one, get two free. Color Tile's biggest sale of the year.
Sale ends Sunday.
Liquid bleach. Colored clothes. The liquid bleach, great for every wash. Liquid Clorox 2 even gets out tough stains. Clothes look newer, longer. Liquid Clorox 2. Liquid Clorox 2.
We'll continue with part 2 of As the World Turns in just a moment.
The heiress. Is she involved in a deadly affair with a chauffeur?
I'm in real trouble, aren't I? I think so.
On Murder, She Wrote. Then, her husband is accused of murder.
I did not harm her.
And someone is trying to destroy her family.
Everything's falling apart.
Jacqueline Smith lies before kisses, Sunday.
This is CBS.
Make tracks, not traffic.
All aboard Amtrak.
Get the power.
Get the picture.
Get the prices.
Now during Electronic Power Days, you can get a color portable TV, VCR, or boombox with CD player for just $9.99 a week, or this 27-inch Zenith TV console for just $22.99 a week.
Get it now, get it fast, get it smart. At Rental Center.
There are 5 rent-a-centers in the Richmond-Petersburg area. Check the yellow pages under TV rental.
My family was a Butterworth family because of the quality of the furniture here.
Oh, it's real relaxed, real friendly. Feel like they know you and they know what you want and they try and please you.
Isn't it time your family became a Butterworth's family? Butterworth's Furniture, the family store for your family since 1927.
Most of the furniture that I bought in 1979, I still have it now.
Entertainment tonight at 7 here on TV6. And now part 2 of As the World Turns.
I didn't know you were back. Oh, I just got in on the red eye. Oh. I had this little present for Casey.
Come on in and join us. Can I get you some punch?
No, I'm going to leave this and take off. It was a long flight. Congratulations.
Thanks, Susan. It's really great.
I'll stop by some other time.
Yeah, please, do.
Thanks. You sure? Yeah.
It was mighty strange. I mean, usually Susan's up for a party. What's going on?
Yeah, well,
Okay, everybody, this is a party. We've got lots of food. The chef has really outdone himself, so come on, dig in.
Mothers and children.
Yes, indeed.
Adam, you want me to make you plate up, baby?
Oh, that looks good.
Well, I was feeling a little lonely. It's very sweet of you to come out and spend lunch with me.
Well, I knew you'd be alone. I was also hoping that Holden might call. Has Tom Hughes called?
No. And I'm hoping he won't.
Well, I didn't want to lie to him. I hated lying to him, but I didn't know what else to do. I just kept thinking about what would happen to Caleb if Tom found out that he left town while he was out on bail.
I know. Lord, I just hope Holden finds him time.
Yeah, right. And Caleb will listen to Holden.
Yeah. Sometimes it really frightens me. I think of the hatred that Caleb has for his brother.
I just wish I knew what to do about it.
Lily. Lord, forgive me for saying this. I haven't mentioned this to anyone else, but you know, I sometimes worry that perhaps Caleb was so angry, so out of control when he saw Henry Lang that maybe...
No. You can't think like that. No matter how angry Caleb got, he would never shoot anybody.
I know. But his story just doesn't make sense. I mean, why would he bring up this whole thing with Angel? I mean, it happened so long ago. And why would he confront Henry Lang with a gun?
There has got to be something that he hasn't told us.
Something. Well, let's say grace before this gets cold. Henry Lang. Dear Lord, thank you for this food. And thank you for this sweet moment with my granddaughter. Dear God, please protect Caleb and Holden. And bring Angel to us, dear Lord. Bring her back. Dear God.
Let that be Holden.
Holden?
Oh, it's so good to hear your voice. Did you find Caleb?
Hi, I'm Michael Learned for the Sineaid Society, and these are some charter members. We all have one thing in common. We're all sinus sufferers, and we all stop the suffering with maximum strength Sineaid. Why Sineaid? Because today's Sineaid is the most potent pain and pressure reliever in Sineaid history. Let it make a difference in your life. Call 1-800-2-Sineaid for a free sample coupon. I bet you'll become a Sineaid Society member, too. Maximum strength Sineaid, so the suffering can stop.
Pot roast tonight? Leave a light on. Then you won't forget the Lipton recipe soup mix. Its special blend of seasonings and toasted onions make pot roast delightful. Add Lipton recipe soup mix. It's too good to forget. Meatloaf tomorrow night? Put an alarm clock in your pantry. Then you won't forget the Lipton recipe soup mix.
With its special blend of seasonings and toasted onions, your meatloaf will wake 'em up. Add Lipton Recipe Soup Mix. It's too good to forget.
You can go skinny dipping. New Cool Whip Light Whip Topping. The luscious taste of whipped cream with 1/2 the fat and only 8 calories per serving.
New Cool Whip Light. In Killarney, legend says take a deep breath after it rains and that fresh, clean feeling will last the rest of your journey. There's a bit of this in every bar of Irish Spring. Ah, the lost and fresh scent of Irish Spring. The Irish never quit.
Are you feeling better? Yeah, I am. I think I just need to sit down and eat. Well, I think maybe you're overdoing it a bit. I remember how I felt right after Christopher was born. The last thing in the world I wanted to do was to have a party. Yeah, I gotta tell you, it's a much nicer deal to be a guest. Listen, I want you to know how happy Tom and I are about you. You're welcome. Thanks.
Oh, yeah, I can do it. Well, Casey is out. He's zonked. He's down.
So I guess he loves his new nursery.
Yeah, he seems to. Cal, excuse me. I was out at the farm earlier. They said that Caleb is running errands for you.
Oh, yeah, he was.
Yeah, any idea when he'll be done? Will be through?
Sorry, I got no idea. Excuse me, Courtney? Courtney, you think it's about time that we brought out that old C-A-K-E? What do you think?
Well, I'll leave you two alone. Ta-ta.
Now that we are alone, what are your plans for dinner tonight?
You know, as a matter of fact, I was thinking tonight would be a really good night to go out with this date that I bought at the bachelor auction.
Oh, yeah? Well, I just want you to know you're not getting off cheap. I want a private dining room at Ellie's.
At Ellie's? Okay, I guess you're worth it. How about 7 o'clock?
Sounds good to me.
You know, I think it'll be nice to leave Mom and Dad alone tonight anyway.
Should we talk?
About what?
Oh, you mean Susan's surprise visit? Well, I don't really think there's all that much to say.
It certainly was awkward.
Oh, yeah, mostly for Susan, don't you think? I actually almost felt sorry for her. Never thought I'd say that.
Maybe that's progress.
It's a lovely party, isn't it?
Very much.
So nice to see Bob and Kim together.
Yes.
We had great fun at breakfast this morning. I really think this reconciliation is going to work.
Yeah, me too.
I hope so.
Sabrina, we haven't been seeing a great deal of you lately. How can we change that?
Well, for one thing, I was hoping that you would come to Tonio's party. He's throwing it for the family. It's the unveiling of his portrait. Can you make it?
I was really afraid you weren't going to make it.
I told you I was going to be here.
Well, I know that, but Gavin has a way of monopolizing people. Remember what he did at the fashion show you were putting together at Mona Lisa?
That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I'm going to talk to Marco.
So, Lisa, I tallied the figures from the bachelor auction, and we did very, very well. Congratulations.
Well, we're going to have to do it again next year.
Hey, wait a minute. I only went for $100.
Oh, so tell me, is there any word from Claire?
She got another letter from Hal. Said he needed time to think. But this letter was postmarked Edinburgh. He's obviously jumped to the wrong conclusion that Brian is Jennifer's father. He's not. I swear.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Katie. Happy birthday to you.
Okay, now make a wish and we'll blow the candles out, okay?
1, 2, 3.
Boy, you know, I think we did pretty good here. You know, and little Casey, he's got more family around him than they did the night he was born. You know, speaking of which, Emma said she was at the hospital that night. Any idea why?
Oh, yeah, the Lang boys. They came out there. They beat up Caleb pretty bad.
Why wasn't I told about this?
Don't look at me. It's the first I've heard of it, too.
That was me, Christina Ferrari, before I lost 25 pounds in 3 months on the Ultra Slim Fast plan. That was over a year ago, but the best part is I haven't gained back any of the weight. In fact, I weigh even less now than I did before the baby. The plan is easy. A delicious filling shake for breakfast, another for lunch, then a sensible dinner. This past year, Ariana got a lot bigger, But thanks to Ultra Slim Fast, I got a lot slimmer.
Ultra Slim Fast. Give us a week. We'll take off the weight.
Okay, you got a perm, so get a handle on it. Get color-coded curl care. It's new from Permasoft. 3 new shampoos, 3 new conditioners that cope with the quirks of your perm. When it's dry, think pink. Curls just right, use the blue. Losing curl, go for the green. Color-coded curl care. Think you can remember that? It's new. It's from Permasoft. It's the only way to handle a perm.
These days, you need all the help you can get.
But where do you get it?
At Color Tile, where our prices are even lower than last year. Like DuPont Stainmaster Carpet, just $10.99.
You won't believe what I got for 49 cents.
Yes, we've lowered our price on no-wax vinyl tile. And on ceramics, too.
Free. I got more than half of my mini blinds for free.
We do it for you. Mini blinds, buy 1, get 2 free. When the going gets tough, go to Color Tile's biggest sale of the year.
Hurry. Sale ends Sunday.
You did use crazy glue, right?
Right. Let me down.
And it fixed everything here, right?
Right. Oh.
Didn't fix your broken promise, did it?
I said I was sorry. Let me down. No! I just fixed that.
Oh. Sorry. Did I mention only crazy glue has this Stay Fresh Crazy case?
Yes. And if I ever get down...
Hardly worry about that. I wonder if that last chap got down. Crazy glue for things that are broken, except promises.
I am sorry I am late. I stopped over at Tom and Margot's. Well, how was the party? It was very nice. So, do you have the budget projections that Ted prepared?
Yes, right there, but he's a little tentative about submitting them.
Oh, I'm sure he'll be just fine. He just doesn't have the experience that Paul has. Do me a favor. Talk to Paul.
I already tried. He's still pretty bitter.
Yeah.
All right, well, look those over. Give me a call, and we will set up a meeting with Ted.
Okay.
Gavin! I didn't know that you were here.
Yes, I just had a tour of the plant. It's nice to see you. I hope you don't mind, but I just been picking the brains of your head of production.
Just don't try to steal him away.
No, I wouldn't dream of it.
Would you stop by the office later, please?
Sorry, I'm on a tight schedule, I'm afraid.
I really need to talk to you about Sean and Emily.
Well, I'll call you very soon. That's a promise.
Talk to you later, Barbara.
Bye, Lily. Didn't realize you were still here.
Oh, we hardly had a chance to talk.
About your fashion house?
All about you. About what you're going through. I'm very concerned about you.
I'll manage.
Listen, why don't you take some time off? Come fly to Zurich with me.
I can't do that, Gavin. I have a little baby at home who needs her mother.
Let me ask you a question about your first husband, if I can.
James?
Yes, how much do you know about his business dealings?
I knew very little. If I had known more, I would have left him sooner. Why?
Well, because I know he made a fortune in the drug trade, but very little of that money ever surfaced. I was wondering, did he ever mention any Swiss accounts?
No, but I'm sure that they existed.
Is there somebody who might have set that up or had access to them?
He had an attorney by the name of Brandon Kendall. I'm sure he knows a lot more than he's admitted to.
Any idea where I can reach him?
His office is there in Edinburgh. She'd gotten another letter from Hal. It was postmarked Edinburgh. Kevin, look, please. Try to let this rest, okay? Don't bring it up anymore. My son has been through so much. He doesn't need to have his father's name dragged through the mud again. He's tried very...
I'm sorry. I know about Paul shooting his father. I didn't mean to bring up any painful memories. Say, I sure was glad to see you earlier.
Then you were the only one.
What are you talking about? You got lots of friends, kiddo. Lila was very glad to see you and was very sorry that you left, and I know that Cal was very disappointed you didn't hang around.
That's because he doesn't know what happened.
I do. Lila does, Margot does. We all seem to like you. Heaven knows why. That's a joke. I happen to know Franny doesn't blame you for anything either.
Okay, I'm glad. I just wish the earth had opened up and swallowed me.
Yeah, well, I guess I can understand that. How was your trip? How's Emily?
You don't have the time. It's too complicated.
I got time to walk you back to your lab. You can tell me on the way.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
Well, hello
hello
there.
Hi.
Say, you're getting quite a reputation around here for these surprise events. You may have missed your call in there, cowboy.
Well, thanks. I think I'll rest on my laurels. Listen, Susan, I'm sorry you didn't stay and join us.
Maybe next time.
Yeah, I'm going to hold you to that. This one terrific lady. I wish I knew what had her so down in the mouth. Listen, I'm going to head on out to the farm. Your mom's there alone. I know she's worried sick. Don't you think it'd be best if we don't tell Emma anything about what John told
I won't, but it's gonna come out anyway if Holden can't find Caleb.
Let's have to take that chance.
Say, Cal, now don't forget, when you get this bill from Lisa, we're going to share that.
Oh,
We'll
yeah,
split
that's the
it.
deal. That's the deal.
Okay,
I'll
good.
see you all later.
All right.
Hey, Andy.
I was wondering where you went to.
Oh,
You disappeared.
I had to talk to Cal about something.
Oh, okay. You know, Duke and Leanne, they're going to want to be spending some time alone together. Kind of leaves me at odd ends here. I was thinking maybe I just, what with everything you and Emma are going through, might just drop out to the farm for a little while.
Oh, well, that would be nice.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I talk to you about it later?
Sure.
Great.
Sure.
Okay.
So, you left Courtney with the dishes, huh?
Oh, yeah, of course. Dad, there's something I need to talk to you about.
Sure, go ahead, Andy.
Well, like you're saying before about being at odd ends.
Yep.
I really want Mom and Bob to make it this time.
Well, I do too, Andy. I think your mother was very unhappy there.
Well, if you really mean that, I think you should find a place of your own to live. I mean, Dad, living out back with Duke like that puts yourself right in the middle.
Yeah.
I hope you don't mind me dragging you away from the party like this.
No, I want to be alone with you. But,
But what?
well, I mean, I know we'll have time and all. It's just that I really didn't get to see my little baby brother, and when I did, he was sound asleep. So I was just wondering if maybe we could, like, order some takeouts and have dinner with my family. Please, 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 please. Mwah.
Okay,
Yeah?
but look, there's something I want to talk to you about first.
Sure.
Well, it's something I want to tell you, but, something I didn't want to say in front of the others.
What is it?
And before I tell you, I really need to know how things stand between us.
What's that cool going down? What's that chill rushing through you? What's that that takes your breath away? That's the taste of real refreshment. That's the real love Diet Coke. Just for the taste of it, Diet Coke.
Glade plug-ins keeps on freshening with 30-day refills.
Plug it in, plug it in.
Gently warms to freshen for 30 days. After 30 days, pop in a refill. Plug into freshness with Glade plug-ins.
Plug it in.
Vern, Chex cereal makes my mouth so happy that I've decided to send them to all my friends. But don't worry, Vern. I didn't forget you. The check's in the mail. Know what I mean?
This carry is so very, very...
Different. I never used a carry like this.
This carry is so very, very...
Silky. My skin feels incredibly smooth.
This carry is called Silky Smooth, and Silky Smooth is a beautiful kind of carry.
Silky Smooth absorbs so fast, and my skin doesn't feel greasy.
This carry is so very, very...
Special. And that's how it makes me feel every day.
Carry Silky Smooth is so very, very... Also original carry.
sorry it took so long. Christopher's been having a slight problem.
Well, that's understandable with all the excitement that's going on. I hope you don't mind my coming by here again, but I couldn't help but notice that you really were on edge today after that person, Susan, showed up.
Lucy, it's not Susan. It's just that Bob and I are taking a big step here today.
I know, and it's a step in the right direction. Kim, please don't misunderstand me. Please don't take what I'm going to say in the wrong way. I just think I think it's really wonderful the way you and John have maintained your friendship, but you know how he aggravates Bob. Now, do you think it's wise for him to be living in your backyard?
Well, what am I supposed to do? Serve him an eviction notice?
You could do it in your own nice way. Yes, why not?
Listen, if I can deal with the fact that Susan turns down job offers in California so that she can live here in Oakdale, then Bob can deal with John. Besides which, I'm sure John's going to leave soon anyway.
Well, I certainly hope so. One thing to be said about Susan going away, though, that gave you and Bob a chance to reconcile.
You don't think that we could have done it if she were here?
Oh, come on. Don't put words in my mouth, Kim. That...
Lisa, I just want everybody to remember this is a trial situation.
Yes, I know, and it's going to work out, honey. It really is.
I don't know. You know, there was a time when I just wished if only Susan would go away. I mean, any place. Now I see, it doesn't make any difference. You know, I love Bob with all of my heart. But I don't want a husband who's pining away for another woman. I'm not going to accept that. Trial, reconciliation, or not.
I just want to apologize for wrecking Katie's party.
Susan, you didn't wreck the party. Stop feeling so guilty.
But I don't know how I got cursed with such bad timing.
Will you listen to me? Cal sent a ton of food home with me from the party, so why don't you come over for dinner after work? Katie and I will cheer you up, okay?
Can't argue with that.
Okay, well, don't even try. I'll see you, what, around 6?
Yeah, thanks, Lila.
Okay.
Things are really starting to fall, aren't they?
Oh, hi. Yeah, it's really beautiful, isn't it?
Look at that tree over there. Practically bare already. It's gonna be a long, long time till spring.
Bob, that sounds so sad. It doesn't sound like you at all.
Just one of those days. Susan, I owe you an apology. You asked me how things were at home. Well, they've changed a lot. Kim and I decided we might have a better chance to get past these problems we're having if we separated, so I moved out. Susan? I never had a chance to say, welcome back.
Well, how you doing?
Great. It's nice to be alone. What's the matter? I know that look. What's going on?
I just can't believe that Jay and Stephen went out to the farm and beat Caleb up. I mean, why wouldn't he want to press charges?
I don't know. Maybe he feels he's caused enough trouble for a while.
I don't buy that.
Neither do I. Okay.
They also beat up their own brother. I mean, they beat up Barkley over at Henry's suite.
Something's going on with that family.
You can bet. You know, I talked to Lily about your theory that Henry was responsible for all this harassment. Now, she denied it, but she wasn't telling me the truth.
Well, you keep pressing and find out what they're covering up. Uh-oh. Be right back.
I tell you, Cal, I am so worried about finding Caleb. I don't know where to turn to next.
What did Holden say when he called?
Well, he said that he had been to Mrs. Wendell's, and she told him that Caleb called.
Mrs. Wendell knows where Caleb is?
She doesn't even know if he's in Seattle. He didn't tell her. He just called and asked if she'd heard from Julie and said that he would call back. And Holden is searching all over the hotel, seeing if he can find him. I cannot believe that he wouldn't call us at least and let us know where he is. How could he be so irresponsible?
Well, darling, it's my fault. Like I told you this morning, I never should have told him that Julie was sick. I should have known he'd go after her. I mean, no matter what he says, the kid's still in love.
That's no excuse. You know, Cal, you could lose that bail money. I am worried sick about him. Lily has to lie for him. I don't believe he's done this.
told me some good news. Hello?
Emma, sorry to bother you. Is Caleb at home?
Do you have a cold?
Yeah.
Here are 2 cold medicines. One relieves these 3 symptoms, this 9. Choose one.
9. That's me, all the way.
You chose Dristan over Sudafed. Try it.
I feel great.
Dristan relieves 9 tough cold symptoms.
Campbell's cream of broccoli soup. It makes simple taste spectacular. Makes a broccoli bake everybody takes. Makes chicken broccoli divine. Because Campbell's cream of broccoli starts as a very good soup.
Do certain women possess a beauty secret you do not? Yes. DuPont Certified Stainmaster Luxura Carpet. It's richer, it's thicker, and it's Stainmaster. Exclusively DuPont.
In most commercials for Choice Hotels International, someone famous pops out of a suitcase. But the star of this commercial is the Choice Yellow Ribbon Fund, created for the American Red Cross. To support our troops and their families, we're donating $5 for every reservation made and used through our special 800 number at a Quality, Comfort, Clarion, Sleep, Roadway, Friendship, or Econo Lodge hotel. The Choice Yellow Ribbon Fund. Call 1-800-4-CHOICE. You'll be doing your part for those who are doing theirs.
Do you wonder how to talk to your child about sex?
I'm so uncomfortable. I stutter and change the subject. She's very curious about my breasts.
I told him the truth, you know, and he understood it and remembered it.
What you don't tell them will hurt them. Talk to your kids about sex as soon as you begin to notice that they're aware the bodies are different.
Barbara DeAngelis, tomorrow.
At a special time, the Angel of Death is on the loose for revenge. Time's running out. This is gonna be close. The Flash, tonight at 9.
Stay tuned for Guiding Light, next on most of these CBS stations.
On Live at 5, local reaction to the apparent ceasefire in the Gulf, and in Health Team 6, the Norplant birth control device now available in Richmond. Join us for Live at 5.
Join us tomorrow for As the World Turns.